You buy a REIT for the same reason you buy a mutual fund: professional management, diversification, ease of ownership. The distinction is you're buying a professionally managed portfolio of real estate. How do you make money in real estate? You make money in real estate through price appreciation and pass through of rents or pass through of payments people make on their mortgages. And we have ones that just do mortgages, ones that just do equity. We have hybrid REITs. The next test question is REITs, like mutual funds, only pass through income. They do not pass through losses. And they have to pass through 90%, at least 90% of their net investment income, not losses. Last point. Some REITs trade in the secondary market on New York, for example, and they have liquidity. So it offers a way to make an asset allocation in a liquid form. For years, Jessica, I owned a REIT called Boston Properties, BXP, on the New York Stock Exchange. And when I bought it, it was because David Rockefeller sold Boston Properties, the Embarcadero in San Francisco, for over $1 billion in their stock. And I said, well, geez, good enough for David Rockefeller, good enough for Dean. So I bought 1,000 shares, and I used to walk around the Embarcadero go, I'm an owner too. I own 0.0000001%. Now that is what we call, Jessica, a publicly traded REIT. We also have what are called non-traded REITs. And just like any other offering, those can be sold using an exempt transaction, using Reg D. So we're selling you a non-traded REIT, then the test question would be making sure you understand it is not liquid, right? So anything you'd add to that, Brian? REITs are there, one or two?
I'm sorry. I'm sitting here thinking, what does she mean by pre-filing? What are we pre-filing?
Well, she could mean one of two things. Jessica could mean pre-filing in terms of advertisements to FINRA, which wouldn't even be on your 7.
That's kind of what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah, so that wouldn't be on a 7. She could mean pre-filing, like, you have to do a cooling off period. I mean, that would depend on how you're selling it, if it's a new REIT. But I don't think there's any test questions I've ever seen, Jessica, about pre-filing a REIT in any form. Have you heard anything about a pre-filing of a REIT? So, Jessica, maybe you can add some more to us for that. Yeah. But everything I just told you about REITs is certainly testable. I don't think you'll get all that, but you'll get some portion of that. Yeah. Asking this for a friend.